Hey guys, it's DBZ Ashkachu, and I'm back with another anime DVD review. And today's title will be Darker Than Black. See that? Darker Than Black. So the complete first season. And it's released by Funimation. This is a series my friend's been telling me about for a good while. I never got the chance to pick it up, but I finally did. And he's been saying it's an awesome show, so I told him it better be awesome, and it was, so thank you for telling me about it. But it looked like a cool show to begin with, so but it's just one my friend kept going on about. Here's the cover. Oh, and this is actually the first new anime DVD of the year for 2011 that I got, so couldn't have picked a better title. So that's the front. Here's the spine. It's just darker than black, and it has a mask that Hay wears, but it's nowhere to be seen on the box itself. And it's 26 episodes on 4 DVDs, so you get the whole thing. And here's the front, the back, and from left to right, some of the main characters. We got Huang, we got Yin, we got Hay, and we got Mao, talking cat. We also get some screenshots from the show. You guys can see them. Summary of what the show's all about, and DVD extras. And we get cast auditions from mostly everybody from the main cast. And we get 6 commentary tracks for episodes 2, 9, 13, 16, 22, and 26. We also get production artwork for the characters and the settings. And we also get textless songs and some trailers, which is kind of ordinary. We always get those. And it comes with 2 thin pack cases. Here's the first one. It's a nice one of Hay, Yin, and some of the supporting cast right here. And we turn it over. Here's Hay, and we got some of the other cool characters. We got Amber, we got November 11th, and we got February. And I took the disc out so I can put them in really fast, and you guys can see the artwork too. Okay. Here's the first disc. And the second disc from Mizuki. Okay. Here's the second case. Down. Just the same image we saw on the back of the box. Nothing that different. And here's a new image I haven't seen yet. Pretty cool, right? Each episode, each disc has about 6 or 7 episodes on it, so it's cool. And here's Yin and Mao and Huang. I also got this set for 31 bucks at Right Stuff. That's not including shipping, but it was an awesome deal. Okay. So Darker Than Black is a show about these people known as contractors. Contractors are people with these supernatural abilities, or these awesome powers. And the powers can be anything you could think of. Like Hay's powers to manipulate electricity, so he can control that all throughout his body, and he can use them. Other characters' powers are like Mao's. He can jump from animal to animal, like trading bodies with them, but he resides in his cat body because something happened to his original human body. Other characters, they can freeze time, control gravity. They can freeze, manipulate ice, and all that cool stuff. However, their powers, they don't come cheap. They come with a price. Each contractor is cursed with this power, but they're also cursed with the price they pay. Some of the characters, every time they use their power, they have to make a payment. So this one guy, he controlled gravity in the first episode, I think, and he had to break all his fingers for using that power. Then there's other characters like one of the characters, they can freeze time, and but each time they use that power, their body would get younger. Other character, these payments are so crazy, it can be the most weirdest thing you can think of. one of these guys, they had to write poetry every time they used their power, or one of them had to drink alcohol every time they used their power, or smoke, or it can be anything really. But these powers were given to them by the arrival of the gate, and the gate is like this other plane in the sky, and the sky and stars are very important in the show. And the contractors do the contractors do bidding for the syndicate, and the syndicate is like this higher up who sends Hay and his team on these missions. Their job is to do the mission, no questions asked, just get the job done. So what makes Hay, the main character, one of the interesting characters in the show, is that he seems to have no payment for his contractor powers. He can use them at free will. He can use them with none of these limitations like set on the other contractors. So he seems to have no payment, so he can use them whenever he wants. I mean, the other characters can use them whenever they want. They just gotta be careful because the payments they have to do. But he seems to have nothing to pay. Another thing is, contractors are known to be these cold, ruthless killing machines. But Hay, he proves that wrong. They're supposed to think rationally and with reason, which Hay does, but he lets his emotions get into the mix of the mission. Like, if his comrades get captured, he'll like go save them. It's kind of the opposite thing the contractors are supposed to do. Or he'll get close to somebody who's involved in one of the missions, and he'll try and protect them, or amongst that kind of stuff, you know. So he's sort of like this hero, but you know, he's not supposed to be. And you find out later why Hay does his why Hay goes out as the Black Reaper, or BK201, that's his name. Did I already say that? Anyway, the Black Reaper, that's his contractor name when he goes out. And you find out why he does the Syndicate's bidding. Because the contractors seem like can take out the Syndicate with no problem, but for some reason they do what they tell them. So the Syndicate uses them as like puppets to do their missions and stuff. But you find out later that Hay has a sister, and he doesn't know what happened to her because of the arrival of the gate, and I think that's probably his main goal, why he's doing all this stuff, to find his sister, find out what happened to her. And you find out later, well, I guess there's no really a main plot, but because there's a storyline for 2 episodes at a time. It's like a storyline like divided into 2 parts. Towards the end, all the episodes tie up together, and let's see, there's no really a main plot like I just said, but it's not given to you all at once. It's given to you in subtle hints, so it like sort of prepares you for stuff to come on the horizon. Like maybe a little hint at episode 5, a hint at episode 8, and it sort of builds up to that finale. In the remaining episodes, they tie together and show you what's been happening, and you know, now this is their mission, you know, stop what's going on and that kind of stuff. But it's a really awesome show. It's full of action and cool fighting sequences. The animation's awesome. Fans of Cowboy Bebop will be happy because I think the same composer does the music for Darker Than Black. It definitely has that Cowboy Bebop kind of flair to it. It's got that funky kind of music, which is really cool when they're doing the fighting scenes. It all works out. The English dub is great. All the characters are cast right. We've got Jason Leverett playing Hay. He does a good job at doing his normal daytime voice and then doing the Black Reaper voice. And the other characters as well. I just wanted to point out, you know, Hay's voice is awesome in English too. And the music is awesome. My favorite opening is The Hero with No Name. And I guess that's about it. Darker Than Black. It's a pretty cool show. If you don't got it yet, you can wait for the Funimation re-release. Funimation's going to re-release this show in their classic line. And it'll be cheaper, so you guys can get it. Here's the inside of the box. It has Hay and his sister right there, if you guys can see it. So I'm happy that Funimation, they announced at Anime Expo this last year that they got the second season, which is great because I really want to watch it. And I hope they pick up the OVA, which fills up the gap between Season 1 and Season 2. And I don't see that on the release schedule as of yet, but if I had to guess, maybe late summer? Maybe summer. I'm not hoping for summer. Anyway, oh, and I hope to get the OVA, like I just said. Okay, and I guess that's about it. If you're looking for a cool show, little mystery to it, a lot of great action and fighting sequences, Darker Than Black is your pick. And I guess that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Definitely check out Darker Than Black. It might be on Funimation's YouTube channel. And see what it's all about. Maybe you guys will like it. Alright. Guess that's about it. And I will see you guys later. And I hope you enjoyed the review.